Hey everyone, this video is sponsored by Google Pixel, so I'm going to show you how I study using my Pixel 3. So once I get to the library, the first thing I'll do is unpack and then get all my materials together for studying. And then I'll check my Google Calendar on my Pixel 3 to see what I have going on that day. Okay Google, what's my schedule today?
There are 4 entries today. First up, today you have yoga at 1 p.m. Here's the rest.
And then I'll be able to see on the calendar app exactly what I have planned for today. And I check my Google Calendar constantly, so I actually like to color code my different calendars so that I can know at quick glance whether it's a class, a meeting, or some other event. And I find it also helps me visualize how I'm spending my time so I can more efficiently time block. And once I know how long I'm studying for, I also know when I'll be done. Hey Google, set a reminder to leave the library at noon.
Okay, I'll remind you today at noon.
And then once I have that reminder, I don't have to worry about checking the time, so I can just put my phone away and get to studying. And then I'll just go over my lecture notes, and there's a very specific way that I take notes that makes it really easy to review later on. So I'll always take a color and then I'll input the date, the week, and lecture number, and then I will box definitions and phrases and I will highlight key terms. And then also any big themes will get highlighted and numbers and specific words or phrases will get boxed. And I find this is pretty easy to do in lecture because a lot of the time the professor will have these key terms on the slides. And after I've been studying for a bit, I find that it's so easy to get distracted because I'll usually pick up my phone. But luckily, the Google Pixel 3 has a really cool feature called Flip to Shush, which basically means that if you turn your phone over, it'll vibrate and then it will shush notifications so that you don't have to turn silent mode on and can get right back to studying. So that way you can still leave your phone on, but it's not disturbing you while you're studying with all those annoying notifications. And then whenever I want to use my phone again, I'll just pick it up and it'll come right back on where I left off. And then I'll use flip to shush mode again and I'll get right back into studying. And what I like to do in preparation for an exam is go over lecture notes and then rewrite them. So I'll rewrite the most important facts and dates, and I will use the exact same method that I showed you before. So I will highlight key terms and then I will box in words and definitions. And I find that this helps me remember better than anything else. So once I'm done with my study session, I'll head out to leave and then totally realize I forgot to add something to a group project. So luckily I can just whip up Google Docs on the Pixel 3 and then input it right there. So I'm working on this project with a couple of people, so I can just add in my comments and then complete my assignment that way. So this makes it super easy to add things last minute to a presentation or a paper if you've forgotten it, and you can do so on the go. I've definitely had to do this before and it's a lifesaver. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about how I study, and huge thanks to Google for partnering with me on it.